Hi guys, Sourdough Kathy here, and today I am going to take out some potatoes. It is the 18th of July, or August, excuse me, I'm a month behind. And the reason I'm doing it is because I think this is getting some type of blight. All the leaves are getting black spots all over them. Not sure of why, but it's also very, very loopy, as you can see. So I'm just going to tear off these because I forgot my scissors, of course. Nothing new for me. And we'll see what we've got. And I'm not sure what this came from. I believe it's a possibility that it was a chit, but it may also have been a piece of a potato. Somehow I got some of these mixed up. So, ooh, nice potatoes, and they're on the drier side too. Wow, clean. Let's see, we'll put them right about there. Ooh, that's a nice potato. Wash these off. These can just go right onto a scale of some kind or something to scale them out with. Let me see what we got here. I believe this was from a piece of a potato. Yes, I know it was, because here's another piece. So there were two pieces of potato in there. Considering there were two pieces of potato, I think that's shabby. But that's just my opinion, because I seem to feel like I get more out of just chits or pieces of skin than I do from pieces of potatoes.
There's another one.
Still a couple more in here, finding a few more, so I'm not going to complain too badly. But what I like is that it's nice. It just, even though it rained the last 2 nights, this soil is really light and not wet at all. So what's nice about that is you don't get a bunch of cracked potatoes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to put this sideways here for a moment. I'm going to get my scale, and I'm going to turn it on. Unfortunately, it's really hard to see. I'll be able to see it. You know what? I'm going to turn it around so that I can see it, and you're just going to have to trust me. Okay, let me put this down. It's a little doggy pad, which works really nice. And I'm going to tear it out to 0. And we'll put these spuds on top. See what we got. That one there is really nice. And that one. But, like I said, considering that there were 2 pieces of potato in there, I'm not so sure. Just remember, when I did the chit challenge, I got 2.5 pounds. Okay, this is 1.7, so just a smidgen over 2 pounds. I'm not complaining, but considering there were 2 pieces of potato in there, or 2 chits, that's kind of shabby. So we'll do the next.
They're out there, man, but they're still
and I will be right back. Okay, now we've got the second one, and the same problem is happening with this potato also. As you can see, it's getting the black spots on it. So in order to make sure that nothing happens to the potatoes, I've decided that better to take them out than to let something happen to them. Let's see what we got in this. Try and do it gently. Now, this one is much wetter. Yes, this one is like soaking wet. I'm going to handle them gently because this is where they have a tendency to there's a lot in here, but they are on the small side. But small's okay. I'm really amazed at how many are here. Wow. That one's a little drier. He must have been on top. And we'll try and figure out what he came from. It is my belief, because I have skin, that it was probably a piece of a potato. There's not much there on the end, so I can't tell, but I did find this, so I will call it a potato. Piece of a potato. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Alright, with this batch, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the camera off, and I'm going to take these in the house and weigh them, because the sun out here is just not cutting it. Okay guys, this is the second batch that I did, and this is 2.23 ounces. So between the two of them, I got just a little bit over 4 pounds. I have 2 more buckets I'm going to do because they are ready to be done. Be back. Hi guys, back again for the last 2. Now these do not have any blight on them. These are just looking really shabby, as you can see. So we're going to cut them down because I still have a whole bunch of them to do. And each night gets colder and colder, although today is not a bad day. It was kind of lousy this morning, but today's not too bad. Not sure what this one is, but wow. I see one nice potato over here, a couple of them, and it's not so wet either. Oh, this one's nice and dry. That's sweet. Ooh, nice potatoes. These were low on the bottom, so I'm not sure what we got here, but I'll find out soon. Ooh, getting some nice buds out of this one. Seems like when they're drier, they're so much nicer. And this one did come from a piece of a potato, as you can see. So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these into this little container here. And as you can see, these are some nice potatoes. These are not dirty. They're really clean. And we'll weigh them when we get into the house. But for right now, I'm going to stick these aside and we'll weigh them when we get in. That was the first one. Not sure what I'm going to put the second one in. Now, this bucket is the opposite. This one is wet. For whatever reason, it got wet. Let's see what we got. Boy, I'm getting old. Wow, this one's got quite a few nice potatoes too on the bottom. Right over here, I'm going to stick them. These are a little wet, but they're also nice sized. Another one. Nice sized potatoes. Let me see what we got here. Yep, this one came from a piece of a potato. Definitely, it's still here. So, we'll put that right down there and go through this a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put these. Found another little guy hiding on me. A few of them are small. But I'm going to take them and I will take them into the house and we will see what we have. Okay guys, this one is from the first one that or the third one that we did. So I'm going to switch them from one side to another. These were some nice potatoes, I'm surprised. I did get the soil off of it, so that's a nice hit there. 2 pounds, 6.9 ounces. That is not bad. That's almost, well, if you include what we got from the last two, then we've gotten 2, 4, 6.5 pounds so far. So now we'll take, I'm going to have to tear this one out because, excuse me, this larger one has got to be teared. Okay, it's teared out. Now we can weigh. This was the last pot I did. Nice potatoes, clean. I've got a few bumps on them because their skin is so thin. Okay, this one was a good size one. The last one was 2 pounds, 9.2 ounces. So 2.5 pounds on its own. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.5 pounds. I think that's what it came to. Almost 10 pounds. So I'm not complaining. That was probably one whole potato in those containers, because what I did was I quartered them or got a chit wherever I could find a chit on the potatoes and just threw them into different pots. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I know lots of you like to watch the potato reveals. I hope you'll give me a like, a share, a comment, anything you like. I love you all. Take care now. Bye-bye.